And we got Roadhog. Just Roadhog.
Are you trying to mimic Mink?
Oh, this dude you voice is a hooker. Come here.
What? You just call him a hooker? What?
Yeah, that's what I heard too. He wasted his hooker. Oh god.
Get out of here.
Do we know if I'm
trash.
accidentally giving 2 days somewhere? I don't think I am, but if I am, just let me know.
Sure,
Oh.
what?
Accidentally giving food ASMR.
Okay.
I found out how to infinitely fly with.
You guys ready?
Yep.
No, not yet. There's still a couple people that aren't here.
Yeah, there's
Wait, who's not here?
2 of you are in here right now.
Blind and Copious aren't
Cute.
here right now.
What? Oh, okay.
And also Tango.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're just not in the queue.
Oh,
Like, not in the queue. Link.
alright, hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
get
in
in.
the-
My mic was muted.
Come
Ha!
on, Tango, get in here.
Hold on, I'm doing a 1v1 as Sim.
Dude. Come on. I gotta get to Watchman anyway.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
There she is.
Alright.
Oh,
This
it's-
dude died to my turrets. What is he doing?
Wait,
This
what?
is why he's.
What are
Alright,
you
Tango,
talking
we're gonna
about?
start the VOD review now.
Alright,
Mhm.
I'm going.
But it's just getting confusing.
Thank you.
Cluttered.
Yeah, cluttered. There's the word.
Wait, there are only 6 people in here, one of which is Mevin, so who are you missing?
I clicked the link.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I'm in.
There you go. Yeah.
Alright, let's just start. So, good dive choice here. Good all synergy for your dive targets.
Word.
I mean,
So,
other than
so.
me, but, like,
Don't let them see
Okay,
it.
you're on
am
defense
am I
right now.
louder now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's so weird because I'm changing the microphone settings on my recording. and
Is
it's
your
changing
mic on
my
like push to
in-game
talk or
mic.
something? I feel like you're cutting out at the end. Oh, okay.
Huh.
Well, the other thing is that I
Meeting.
don't always have line of
What?
sight on whoever you're jumping. So
Is
don't
your-
follow
is your
the
mic
Discord.
on push
The
to
Discords
talk
are
or
probably gonna be a
something?
random
I
ass.
feel like
No,
you're
I
cutting
changed
out.
something.
Pay,
Hang on, yeah.
pay attention to that.
I have to play, yeah. I'll
He
fix
is
it real
too.
quick. Give me a second. Is that better?
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I changed something earlier I forgot to fix.
Yeah, it's a lot better. Okay.
Why do I have like a fucking circle with a line through it on my screen?
What are you talking about?
Come on. What the fuck?
Are you trying to play the video?
Yeah.
I can.
It looks like Copious is the fucking.
Dear,
Oh,
is-
Copious.
You're
Did you
jumping
did you click it?
Okay,
So
they
yeah,
have,
it's
they have
like-
Tracer,
Top.
I have
Tracer on.
power.
Fuck you doing, Copious? Thank you.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Call out where they are.
Okay, nice pick. I didn't hear anything at the beginning. Hang on.
Thing is that I don't always have line of sight on whoever you're jumping, so don't
I
follow
think
the
I'm just gonna
Discords. The Discords
mute
are probably
the,
gonna be a random ass people. You don't need to pay attention to
thing here.
those. So just
Why does that say top five?
What are you
Okay,
talking about?
they have,
yeah,
they have
Tracer
Tracer,
up top.
Tracer, Ana, Lucio. The same thing, same thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
call out where they are.
Nice pick.
Tracer, okay,
Nice.
They're-
pick.
they're
I'm waiting
currently
for
on
them to
payload.
put-
They're all on payload right now.
I'm waiting for them to push the payload a little bit more, and then I'm gonna.
So at the beginning, the 2 dive tanks can sit in this room right here. That way, if anyone does come up on this high ground, you can just sit there and contest them, and then if they push you, you can just back up. And it doesn't affect anything. That way you can contest, like say a Widowmaker comes up here. Rather than giving it this line of sight right away, you're up here to contest her. And then if no one comes up here with you, once the cart, you can just stay here. Let the cart come around here and just drop down using no movement abilities. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense.
Same thing works over here. If you don't want to go over here, just when the cart's around here, rather than jumping in, just drop down here and then just fall on top of the cart. But
Oh,
you
wait,
don't. Go ahead.
I was just asking if Kitty's recording this for Vald.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I'm recording. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you with this comp, you almost never want to push inside of here. You either want to drop down in the front on payload or drop down back here. Never push in here because you'll get. You don't want to go in close quarters with dive. But yeah. Oh,
Too far. Don't go too far. I'm waiting for them to push the payload a little bit more, and then I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm gonna hack
Genji
Winston.
on the second.
What's that?
Okay,
What's
I'm
that?
going in.
Nice
I'm going in.
hack,
Anna below. She fled back. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Don't
Okay,
go.
heading back, heading back.
The Winston was one.
Winston slow, Winston. Oh, no.
What's that?
Okay,
What's
I'm
that?
going in.
Nice
I'm going in.
hack,
Anna below.
So at this point, Avowed, like Anna's all the way back here. So swap to it. I can't. Is this Anna or is this Anna? I can't tell.
I
can't
don't know.
see. Yeah.
I think
think-
this is Lucio, right? Because I think I
Maybe.
see his little speed thing right here.
Yeah.
So that, like, when you're shot calling, Anna's a good target, right? You jumped on top of her. But as soon as she backs up, swap to someone else, whether it's this Lucio. I think there's a diva and a monkey right here, or something. just-
Can't be a diva and monkey because I don't have those.
This is
Oh, that's true. That's probably a Zarya then, yeah. So as soon as, like, when you dive in there, especially when you don't have any more movement abilities, swap a target. Because Genji's up here, you don't want to worry about him. So these two are out of the fight, so it's either going to be Lucio, Zarya, or Diva. Probably you want to ignore the Diva, because
It's a
you're not...
monkey.
Sorry.
Fuck. I'm sorry, I keep calling you. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably best bet here is then Monkey, put pressure on him, and then if you can, get the Lucio or Zarya. If she has no personal, focus her first. But it's either one of these three targets is good to focus. But
I thought it was confusing because he jumped in like when Blind said Winston hacked. So I thought like, wait, is he jumping the Winston?
yes,
But then it turned out he calls like the Anna after. So I was just
he
confused
did that
for
a
second.
lot. He would just go in there and call on it right away, even if she was getting hard pocketed. And most times, you guys like right here, like nothing's getting done for a while. Whereas if he he should call out the hack target, right? You hacked Winston, right? So he should call out immediately Winston because he can't do shit now. He's useless.
Right.
And then you guys end up killing him anyway because he's hacked,
Hello?
which is good.
She fled back. Don't go too far.
Especially because he has no abilities now and he didn't put bubble down, so he's very vulnerable.
Don't go too far. Don't
Okay,
go.
heading back, heading back.
The Winston was one.
Winston slow, Winston. Oh, no. Oh, crap. I couldn't get out.
Unfortunate what happened there.
Below. She fled back. Don't go.
Oh, you pushed him a little too far, Mink.
Yep.
A rule of thumb is usually stay behind your Winston, unless you
Okay.
know you can go pick that person off.
Alright.
Because most times that way you can play around the bubble and have that cover and not take the damage.
Yeah, I guess I got tunnel visioned about to go after Anna.
All good, it happens.
Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Don't
Okay,
go.
heading back, heading back.
The Winston was one.
Winston slow, Winston. Oh, no. Oh, crap. I couldn't get out. I'll just try to die on cart.
Die
Sorry.
part then. That's you gotta do that. Anyway, I'm on Anna right now.
Sorry, it's really low.
Zarya.
Try to hack. Try to hack. Try to hack.
Which one?
I'm on Anna right now.
That's good. He calls on and she gets bubbled. He goes up there.
Sorry, it's really low.
Zarya.
Try to hack. Try to hack. Try to hack.
And you
The
clean
face
that. You
again?
clean that fight up pretty nice.
I got her.
Genji
She's
on the
down.
right side. Genji's really lit.
I cannot be remake.
Okay, now they have
I
Reinhardt.
could get my mech back.
Genji's one. Genji's one.
This
Genji's
way.
discorded.
Nice.
Genji's hacked. Genji
Genji's
hacked.
hacked. I'm on him. He's so
Did you
lit.
kill him?
He's so lit right now. Nice. I'm falling back. Fall back. Fall back.
Heading back, heading back.
We're just gonna keep engaging here. We're just gonna keep engaging.
Genji's hacked. Genji
Genji's
hacked.
hacked. I'm
you see
on him.
something here.
Lit. He's so lit right now. Nice. I'm falling.
So they have McCree. You could have probably here. Like, see how low she is?
No health, yeah.
Yeah, you could have just all probably jumped her right away, and then still gotten out and okay, or have Diva fly in there, shoot her, and just quickly 180 around and go back. Because she's literally one shot, so one tap by you, Diva, would just kill her. I don't know if he had boosters up though.
I could get my mech back.
Genji's one.
I think I
Genji's one.
used it to
Genji's
engage.
discorded.
Nice.
Genji's hacked. Genji
Genji's
hacked.
hacked. I'm on him.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
Yeah,
Yep.
I used
so
it to
lit. He's
engage.
so lit right now. Nice. I'm falling.
that sucks. She was one. It's okay.
Falling back. Fall back. Fall back.
Heading back, heading back.
We're just gonna keep engaging here. We're just gonna keep engaging. It's working.
Alright. This is good. Yeah, this is good. This is good.
If the cart's right here as well, you guys can also sit up here. Because right now they don't have anyone that can get on high ground besides Genji. So take advantage of that, right? If you just sit up here, Diva especially, you just sit up here, Diva, and poke that down at them.
Gotcha.
And then as soon as they come right here, you can just literally drop down, not even use any movement abilities. And then when you get damage, take a damage, you can just fly back up here to your healers.
Alright.
And then Winston not great up here because he can't like block any damage, so you can sit like right here, and then just hop down when you're ready to engage. Because the key with dive is you want to use as little like abilities as possible to get engage, so you can still get out without feeding too much. Because if you use too much to get in there, you're kind of stuck there for a while.
They have
Yeah.
a Creed now.
They
Wait
run
for them to get on card. Wait for them to dedicate a little bit.
Yeah.
And now. I'm on Ana. I'm on Ana right now.
Hey, can we pause? Can we pause? Can we pause?
Yeah, because right now you guys are using cooldowns you don't need to be using.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I flew in there
They
when I
were
could
Wait
just.
for them to get on card. Wait for
Especially Vlad, he's like playing all the way back here and jumping in where he can just like sit right here and just drop down the same way. And then still have that cooldown to get back up in case he needs it.
them to dedicate a little bit. And now. I'm on Ana. I'm on Ana right now.
Hey, can we pause? Can we pause? Can we pause?
Pause?
No.
Tango.
NA Scrim lol.
Pause.
Who DC'd here? I don't.
Blind is like.
No, I had to go do something.
Okay.
I was being yelled at.
I mean, it's a good fight.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Voice.
Look, W.
Tango and
That's better.
save.
Turn.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
Zarya's on
I
card.
think that's helpful. I hear Tracer.
I'm on Ana still.
Oh, my dog's going insane. Sorry.
Run hacked.
Flying up.
Okay, sorry.
How? What's going on?
Right now.
Hey, can we pause?
Wait,
Can we
how
pause?
did
Can we pause?
Move.
Pause?
To dedicate a little bit.
I think Mevin's
And,
moving around.
and now.
No, I mean.
I just
I'm
tried
on
to
Ana.
say-
I'm on Ana right now.
Hey, can we pause? Can we pause?
Oh
Can we pause?
yeah, the card already was
Okay.
pretty far down there, wasn't
He
it?
is
Yeah.
fine. That's what I was thinking why he's primal, which is fine.
Oh,
Sorry about that. Run hacked.
Flying up. We're gonna drop in on them.
I
You
hear
guys
Tracer
didn't-
behind.
you guys didn't
Just
notice
keep in
her for
mind.
a
That's
while.
Genji. Where's Genji?
He's
Yeah.
No, Genji's in front of us.
Yeah.
He noticed her right here, I think. Yeah.
Zarya's on card. Zarya's on card.
Then
Zarya's on
she
card.
pops
going on
grab.
cart.
We're gonna
going
go.
on cart. I'm
Wait,
on.
is she
Zarya.
already in
Zarya.
C9s?
Zarya. Zarya.
Huge.
She
Whoa.
wins.
You wasted grab.
What a
I'm
waste.
gonna go in that
Oh,
grab.
please don't look at me.
Where were you
I
going?
play as.
He did that on purpose too, because I saw him like hesitate.
Zarya's probably swapping. Yeah, Zarya's.
Right there, I fucked up. I couldn't figure out how to get off of you.
Reaper now. Reaper Genji.
I was pressing all the
The
buttons.
dive tank?
Wasn't working.
Okay, Mink,
I
throw
get
in your
the
bomb on
feeling.
EMP.
Are you good? Are they in the middle? Okay, I can put it in there.
Genji behind. Genji behind.
I'm on Ana right now.
Ooh, with the dive tank?
Okay, Mink, throw in your
I
bomb
felt
on
so
EMP.
bad about this call.
Are you good? Are they...
What was the call? I can't. Hang on, let me hear. it.
So, I was.
Going Reaper
Please,
now.
let's
Reaper
do it.
Genji.
Okay, I have
oh,
EMP.
right. The
With the
bomb.
dive tank?
Okay,
I messed up
Mink,
this bomb.
throw in your bomb out EMP.
Are you good? Are they in the middle? Okay, I can put it in there.
Genji behind. Genji behind.
I'm on Ana right now.
Ooh, crap.
Boy.
I got
Still
killed
on.
right away.
Weird.
Oh no. Yeah, we were just too slow on the communication thing.
So usually you want to throw bomb first. That way, when there's like trying
Bomb
to go
EMP. Okay.
bomb and then EMP, because then they see the bomb and they go high. Whereas if they get EMP right away and they see the bomb come out like a little bit later, they can get cover a lot faster.
That makes sense.
Also, Mink here, right? If you're on this high ground, there's not a lot of cover if you throw it straight in the air.
Okay.
Because if they go here, they're going to get killed. Here, they get killed. So they either have to drop down under here or go in here. Because you kind of like
All
just
right.
toss it into this room, which is
Yeah,
completely
the idea was
covered.
that they came into that. They went into that room. The
Mink,
idea was that
throw
we
in
were
your
gonna
bomb out
EMP
EMP.
like while they were all
Are you good?
crowded
Are
into
they in
that
the
room.
middle? Okay,
there
I
was
can
4
put it in.
people there. But like they, in the time it took to clarify what they meant,
Gotcha.
everybody was out of the room,
Mhm.
and it didn't get
That
anybody.
sucks. So you got EMP,
Genji behind.
yeah.
Genji behind.
Everyone got EMP besides Genji, which is good.
Except Genji. And he
Behind.
that blade was scary.
I'm on Ana right now.
Yeah, I and I just went the opposite direction of my team. What's
Ooh,
going
crap.
Boy.
Well, yeah, you were over here.
Oh, I popped Valk too. Yeah.
That's not too bad. Valk and Trans is fine.
I got
Still
killed
on.
right away.
Oh,
Wait, who did I transfer?
Throw in your bomb out EMP.
Where did you
Are
go,
you good?
Mink?
Are they in the middle? Okay, I can put it in there.
Genji
I
behind.
die
Genji behind. I'm on
because
Ana.
the monkey just comes up at me.
Oh yeah, Winston kills you right here.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dive tank?
Okay,
Hold on.
Mink, throw in your bomb out EMP.
Are you get? Are they in the middle? Okay, I can put it in there.
Genji behind, Genji behind.
Oh, he's already on you.
I'm on Ana right now.
Yeah, he's right there. He gets
That
you.
was pretty fucked.
Unfortunately, the EMP didn't get to Genji. I think he was just out of reach of it, which sucks.
Yeah.
And then he's here. The bomb kills whoever this is in here, I believe. And then Blade.
Oh, the bot doesn't kill anybody.
No.
Oh
Yeah.
crap!
Boy.
I don't think I
I
got
got
killed
one.
right away.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lucio
that
just gets
bomb.
out.
So that, okay.
I pop Valk because I'm easily scared by
Okay.
Japanese yelling.
Mate, throw in your bomb out, EMP.
Are you get? Are they in the middle?
Oh,
Stop
Genji
me.
flanks behind you guys. That's why he's.
Yeah.
You're really
Okay, I can
bad
put it
call.
in there.
Genji behind, Genji behind. On
I'm
me.
on Ana right
From
now.
behind.
Oh,
Yeah, from behind. Oh crap!
Boy.
I got
No.
Okay, he was up there. Okay, that's why he didn't get. Okay.
killed right away.
Oh,
Wait, who did I transfer?
It's a
Where's
little-
everyone?
Blame that fight on miscommunication.
Yeah.
All good. You had the right plan. EMP bomb is a good combo. For Blade, yeah, usually use transfer, and then
But then I went like I lost track of where everybody was because Copious Vox and I didn't hear it actually on my comms because everything was happening.
everyone was yelling, yeah.
Yeah, there was like 4 different. No, it was like just the alt. I think there were like 4
Yeah,
different
yeah.
alts going off. So I popped a trance to save Copious, and I was looking around like, wait, where the fuck is Copious? Because I didn't see you. She
I
was
saw
in
the ceiling.
air. Yeah, so I walked forward like, wait, where the fuck is everyone? And I went like opposite. I didn't even make it to heal up Val again. It was so fucking bad. Nothing.
it's all good. Yeah, he got picked off instantly by the Winston, which
Yep.
sucks. And then I don't know if Trans came out a second too late for this, or if he was just playing too far away from you.
No, he was like on top of forward with the blade thing.
Yeah.
Okay, he was okay. So I
Like
think
first swing was kill.
Yeah.
that sucks. And then good pick here on the wherever the fuck you are, Vlad.
Vlad.
Bald.
Faldrick.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
My bad.
I like Vlad better though. Like a
think-
vampire.
The
Yeah.
vampire.
You're
Oh my god, enough with the
here.
vampires and you.
I'm
What have
dead.
I done?
Oh no.
Dead.
Oh no.
What have I done?
I need Reaper, Reaper, Reaper. No.
Heading back.
I fucked it perfectly cut off. No. Horribly. I'm sorry. That was.
So
Oh,
you
copious.
guys used.
By yourself.
Yeah, it's just me.
Everything.
Yeah, that fight was very over ulted. You guys used 5 of your ults.
Yep.
So usually, who calls planes out for your team? Is it him or someone else?
It's a lot
For
of people
dive would be
usually.
fall, yeah.
Okay, so when he makes the plan, whenever he calls for ults, try and just stick to that ults, so that way you still have ults for next fight.
Okay, so like one thing there, it's like Vault doesn't really call like ult plans, he just calls targets
that.
most of the time. It's usually like Blind or Kitty calling what like
Okay.
ult we're gonna use.
So that's fine.
Yeah, that's part of why this might have been very rough. Is because I don't know. I'm in an slump lately. I think I got burned out. So
Okay.
I don't know. I went back through this fucking scrim like from my point of view to look at how I played, and I'm playing like I downed an entire bottle of Valium right before. Because like I have no idea what the fuck is happening. I'm like half asleep.
I don't want to
And I
watch
didn't-
my Lucio VOD actually. I played bad.
It was so bad, and I don't know. So like one of the things I'm usually like what I lack in good aim, I make up for in like shot calling and keeping
Mhm.
track of like ults or whatever. And I was not doing it like at all this entire
Okay.
scrim pretty much. So I should have been keeping track of ults, and that wasn't even on my mind. I don't know what the fuck was on my mind. I think it was
Alright,
like
so-
Wii music.
Wii music.
Murder?
So we'll go with you,
Not even.
Kitty, for
Pirate.
making plans.
I guess so. Yeah, so
Unless you
Val
want
has to
someone
like
else.
call like engages and whatever. I usually call like
Targets, I
ults and whatever.
Yeah, because when I play
you
main
play
tank, I call
Yeah.
out our plan. I call out what ults we use for our team, what the supports save their ults for, and then I call out who we're engaging where every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically split between me and Val. Like Val should call out engages and targets, and I call out like
Mhm.
ults.
Our brains aren't big enough to call all this at the same time.
Yeah, that's fine. We can split up. So, Kitty, before every fight, you're going to press tab,
Yeah.
look at your ults. And
Yeah.
let's go back to the first fight, right? Let me just go back. So this fight, right? You're pressing tab, looking at ults, you're being... Alright. So this fight, and what size does really matter? It's, just whatever you feel like it, just to see the other team.
No one cares. Widow's not even an ult.
Yeah.
No one cares.
So you press the tab, you're like, all right, so we're just gonna use only grav bomb, right?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna tell Copius to save Valk, because you're gonna transfer their blade, because that's all they have, right?
Yeah,
And
that's
you're
the
gonna-
shit I should have been doing, and I
And
wasn't.
then you just stick to that plan. Only grab bomb and use trans. That way, if you do lose the fight, you still have Valk, and you can damage boost everybody to get their ults back faster.
What big I grab with?
I mean, EMP bomb.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. I'm getting so confused.
Zarya's and Divas are the same character.
Are you
Don't worry
good?
about
Are they
it.
in the middle? Okay.
They're
Okay, I
both
can put it in there.
pink. Come on.
They're both pink off tanks.
Oh,
you know?
that's way too far. Whoops. Okay.
I told Mink if I was bombing the hole, and they all
dying
left
on
the
point.
hole.
Very sad.
Yeah.
Oh, oof.
Should I contest?
Are we prompts or
I can contest.
No. We have to practice.
Also, let's grab bomb. I mean, EMP bomb. You gotta try and predict. Like, if they're all in one spot, they're probably gonna move. So try and like predict with your bomb where they're gonna go. So if you throw it that direction, they'll be going that way, and you
Alright.
get a bigger pick, right? So example, they're all in that room, right? So what are they gonna probably do? Either drop down or go behind here.
Mm-hmm.
So just throw it straight in the air, and you'll probably get a few more people.
Alright. Okay.
Just because there's less cover to hide from it. That way.
Miserable as it is.
Okay, so they cap
All
point,
the way back. All the way
First and
back.
second.
and then you
Falling
get
all the way back?
staggered. So I'm not paying attention to the camera.
We still don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
try
still
to get it.
regrouping. We're still regrouping. We're still regrouping.
Okay.
All right. Now we have everybody. We can get this Reaper, who's out of
Reaper?
position. Okay. Now we can still get this Reaper, who's out of
Reaper's
position.
on, Reaper's on. Reaper down.
Wrong part.
Okay, where was Widowmaker?
Everybody. We can get this Reaper, who's
The
out
Reaper?
of position. Okay. Okay. Now we can still get this
Okay, she was on there.
Reaper, who's out of
Reaper's
position.
on, Reaper's on. Reaper down.
Wrong part. I'm going on Ana. Ana's very lit.
Okay, so right here,
Well,
Valve,
no.
you're completely by yourself. There's 4 people here. One of you. You have no health, and I'm pretty sure you're primal here when no one's around. And you have a diva in your backline killing everybody. Or she killed
Oh, and the
Widowmaker.
Winston too. The Winston
Yeah.
and the Diva.
Winston's right here, yeah. So let's go back a little bit here, right? Oh,
Who's
The
out of
Reaper?
position. Okay. Now we can still get this Reaper, who's out of position.
yeah, you took a shit ton of damage there from diva, which sucks. But at that point, is Widowmaker here?
Widowmaker is
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
helping in front of us.
Is that Ford?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So Ford, at this point, as soon as you start taking damage, you can yell out that you need healing. And call it where you are. So that way either Mercy or Zenyatta can immediately heal you up. And then call out who's on you. So then either Sombra can come over and hack the diva and get her EMP back. Because it's double charge. That way your team knows there's a diva up here on you, and they can help you with her. Whereas if you stay silent, which you do here, no one's gonna know you're low. No one's gonna know where diva is.
Reaper's on, Reaper's on. Reaper down.
Wrong part. I'm going on Ana. Ana's very lit.
And then all of you guys gotta call out there's a diva behind you guys. Because right now
Yeah,
he's
Blind
like,
calls it out like late, and I'm just sitting there completely silent, getting primaled. Like
Yeah.
again, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
because right now he's the only one calling anything, and he has no idea that there's a diva in your backline, and none of you guys are with him.
Yeah.
So if you tell him that there's a diva behind, that'll let him know that he has to go back and help you guys out, and that way he doesn't come up here and feed a bunch of ult charge, which is fine.
She's so lit.
Is it
I'm
Diva?
killing Ana.
Diva's
I
on.
beat her into a corner.
They're primaling our backline.
I called too. I just quiet.
Diva's one.
Diva's
Diva is
out of
back.
mech.
Once the hack.
I'm on
Once the
Ana
hack.
still.
Go down, Tank.
I'm so dead.
Yeah, he kind of fed this fight.
Mink or
Oh, that's sleep.
That
Vald.
was a good sleep.
oh, you pointed at Mink.
Call
gonna-
targets, please. Somebody
did,
has to. I'm dead.
Monkey's low. Monkey's low. No. Yeah, mink.
I was like, okay, sure.
Our backline.
Okay, here you group out.
Diva's one.
Diva's
Diva mech is
out of
back.
mech.
Once the hack.
I'm on
Once the
Ana
hack.
still.
Go down, Tank.
Do you bomb here?
I'm so dead.
Yeah, I think I was trying to
That was a good sleep.
get my mech back, or I was just
Call
trying to
target?
get some picks. Probably, yeah.
Okay. So I would just try
Yeah.
and pay attention to. So in this team comp, you want to try and
Mhm.
save bomb for EMP almost every single time.
Yeah, okay.
Unless she's at like half and you have bomb, then you can use bomb next fight.
All right.
But just because this combo is so effective and you'll get a lot of kills, and right now you are also down 2 people.
Yeah.
So in this situation, would you recommend that we just like all completely backed out? Because I think what Mink's trying to do right now is just like stall while we're waiting for Val to get back.
Yeah, either back out or sit on the cart and try and get killed right away. That way you contest the cart a little bit longer for them to get back, and then you can regroup. Yeah.
Okay.
Because that way you don't waste ults, and then you're gonna get staggered even more now. Probably, I think.
Please, somebody has to. I'm dead.
Monkeys.
It definitely usually when you're down 2 people, and you know you can't win the fight, you want to try and get out.
They did get
Gotcha.
meat out of that though.
Yeah, so that's not too bad.
Slow, monkeys low. No. Back out, back out, back out for a while. We have no tanks.
Oh, I'm trying.
They use
Dying cart.
2 ults there.
Oh, yep, they know where I am.
You're gonna
So this is a
die,
nice
remember,
trade.
dying cart.
I am.
Primal almost completely fed me trance again, so this time I'm gonna be prepared. I will trance for Genji ult. Okay. I say as I remain unprepared for the Genji ult.
Any other case?
I looked like watch my ult charge. I was like down like 2% or something when he ulted.
Right, 3, 2, 1. I'm going on Ana. Ana on cart. Ana on cart. Ana on cart.
Okay. Let me just get back and see.
Case Copious.
What else are we using to get back in?
I'm
Just
gonna push. Back in.
EMP and
Right, 3, 2, 1. I'm going on Ana.
Okay, Vault, you gotta make sure your team is ready to dive in there. You can't just go in there and be like, alright, I'm gonna dive in 3 seconds. Because I think right now your team's not even here with you to dive in. Because you dive in there, land, it takes like 3 seconds, and then your team falls up. So just before every fight, ask your team, are you guys ready to dive in there? If they say yes, then you can give the countdown, pick a target, and go. And if they say no, then you just wait them until they say yes. Because you can engage this fight with EMP on cart to get a couple of picks off right away. To probably, I would say, probably aim for EMPing either the Ana or Genji to just cancel out the Nano Blade. That way you know, because right now your win condition right here in this fight is to get an EMP off on probably, because you know they have Blade, right?
Alright.
So you want to try and shut down that ult combo as soon as possible and get it out of the fight. That way this fight's won just off of 1 ult.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So either go for Genji with EMP or go for Ana. Either one works.
Ana on cart. Ana on cart. Ana on cart.
Going in.
Which you guys do that here, so that's good. Exactly what we need to happen.
Oh, I don't have it yet.
Genji hack.
Because now he blades, and he doesn't have Nano Boost, and he's hacked. Which is really good.
Genji hacked.
Huge.
Nice hack.
He's
Nice.
dead.
Reaper.
Reaper.
Where is he? Okay. On him.
Call target.
Lucio.
Lucio hacked. Lucio.
And now you still have Transcendence. And they don't have Blade anymore, which is good.
Nice hack. Can you kill him?
Lucio.
I'm resing our Zen.
I'm on him. Oh shit.
I need heal stop right.
Going on cart. Lucio's on cart. He's very lit.
Lucius. Oh crap.
Primal's hacked. Primal's hacked. Yeah.
I see
I'm
you
on
on
Ana on cart. Ana on cart. She's very lit.
Fuck it.
Is that a Nano Diva on me?
Monkey down.
I let poor Copious die. Copious kept me alive for so long.
Ana on cart. Going on
Yeah,
cart.
and
Lucio.
Nano Boost is
I'm
too
like
much
way
for
off
him.
in one Nano corner. Diva on me?
He just fucking
Monkey
ran
down.
Like
in.
I tried to get there, I was just too slow.
All good. You guys are cleaning this up pretty nicely.
Okay.
Right, never mind.
Oh, we having.
No, we got still bald. Ooh, crap.
So what?
It was, I mean, it
heal
was
stop
pretty
right.
even.
Mevin,
They just got the
Mevin
better
spoke
end
too
of it.
soon.
So what went wrong
Lucio
here?
hacked. Lucio is hacked. Can you kill him?
After Trance, I started getting the better end of a few fights. I
So
think.
right now you're even. Katie's gonna come back in a second because of res. So let's see what
I'm
happens.
resing our Zen.
I'm on him.
Bomb goes off. So right now, oh, what the fuck? That's the wrong map. Okay. Where's the fuck is watch? Okay. Sorry.
It's all good.
Wait, what happened?
There we are.
We're going places.
Lucio.
I went too far back.
Lucio
Right?
hacked. Lucio hacked.
Oh,
Lucio.
He's very lit.
Okay, so right now you're up 1, right? And Bald has the right call here. Fuck, he's done Lucio. Because he's probably the easiest target to kill first. Because you have a Primal Monkey and a Diva. And you don't necessarily have enough damage to take care of them right away. So go for the squishies, which is a good call here.
Oh, crap.
Primal's hacked. Primal's hacked. Primal's hacked.
Then Ana comes in here, Nana's just Devo, and then shit hits the fan.
Yeah, I took up some
No,
team
no,
resources.
no, no,
Blind and
no,
Copious
she's
both
very
tried
lit.
to save me from the primal.
Yeah, he promined you in the corner, and then Copious
Yeah, I
got
stayed on her healing.
Yeah, I think Copious got split by the primal this way, and then when that happened, Diva came flying in there, which sucks, and killed you.
Yeah, it
Fuck
just
it.
does.
So that was just well played there on them for against you. Not much you could have done there differently. If you would have followed the Zenyatta, maybe, but he still had primal up. He would probably hit you backwards.
Diva on me?
And then he have trans.
Monkey down.
So now you're even. So when you're in fights, someone should be calling this out too, just so your team knows it. Doesn't matter who. Who won?
Calling like down or like just
Calling-
Calling when people are down.
Calling
yeah.
if you're
That-
even in the fight,
yeah.
if you're down one, if you're up one. You know what I mean? Up two, down two.
I mean, I can try and do that if you guys want.
Okay.
Or did you want
Yeah,
to?
it is usually the Lucio actually.
This is
No,
pretty-
it's kind of anyone that realizes.
Yeah.
Anyone
Yeah, that's
that-
what I was going to say. Anyone who dies, so that they know that they have
Oh, yeah.
time to res
Someone
anyways.
who's dead.
I mean, yeah, it's someone
e-
that's like
even,
in
even
spawn.
earlier, in the same map, we did it like I think Blind called out that she'd hacked Tracer,
Uh-huh.
and like I killed Tracer like right after, and then like we almost split up the dive. I think because we were like wait, kill the Tracer, and I didn't call out that I had killed her.
Okay.
Like we didn't know who was dead or who wasn't.
Yeah, so if someone keeps track of this and just says, like, oh, we're up one this fight now, we can play, more aggressive, or we're down one, let's play more passive. We're up two, you know what I mean? Because usually,
Yeah.
that way when you're up two, your team knows that you don't use anywhere else. If you're down like one or two, you might want to try and use an old combo if you can get it off, to try and win the fight. And then that way, if someone's dead, your team knows that that person's dead, and you guys are up people, and they're not looking for them and saying where they are when they're actually dead in spawn.
Yeah, makes sense.
So just whoever, doesn't matter who really, just
Yeah.
anyone, just call it out. As soon as you see someone to kill feeds, immediately call like up one, down one. Like right here, you'd be calling even because it's a 5v5. But yeah,
Damn it.
Fuck it.
Is that a Nano Diva on me?
Primal's hacked. Primal's hacked.
Yeah, I see
I'm
you
on
on
Ana
that.
on cart. Ana on cart. She's very lit.
Fuck it.
Is that a Nano Diva on me?
okay. Pop trans, and then everyone goes silent, which is weird.
Monkey down.
I have to go in half an hour.
Okay, we should be. What time is it?
It's like
12:30 p.m.
11:30 for us.
Yeah, I'll be
down.
done by then.
Are we having
Reaper got me on cart.
Yeah, at this point, they just had more damage against you guys.
Good luck, Ford.
Reaper's down.
Oh wow, you actually
Yeah,
survived.
yeah.
What the heck?
Diva
Oh,
means
Mark.
big
Ah,
too.
shield down.
Lucio low, Lucio low.
My defense
Thanks,
matrix
thank you.
too.
McCree's
Yeah.
left side. McCree's left side. Be careful, Copious.
Big bomb. Oh, you got the mech,
You got a
which is
mech?
good.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I
they
was
got
just going for
Andy.
Mick.
Can you
I'm
jump
on-
up and
That was a good bomb
And
there.
slept.
Stalled the card out for your team to get back. That was good.
left side?
I'm on
Monkey
the
down,
left
monkey
side.
down,
Yeah.
monkey down.
Back right.
I'm trying.
Lucio low.
Oh, you got anti. That sucks.
Yeah, Andy didn't
I'm
slept in
on
the corner.
Left side.
I'm on the left side.
Yeah.
Monkey down.
Back right.
I'm out of mech.
You should be.
I'm on Ana.
Can you go, Lucio?
Ah,
Me?
shit.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Focus right now should probably be either Ana or McCree, because these two will be able to be more mobile and stay alive longer.
That's how I'd be faster to get back.
I'm on Reaper right now. I'm just kind of throwing him around.
I'm headed
Reaper,
back.
Reaper,
has
Reaper, hacked,
ultimate?
Reaper hacked.
Reaper low, Reaper low, Reaper low. Kill him.
I'm coming in,
Alright,
I'm coming
Ford getting bullied by Anna. Point.
Shut up.
in. Oh, okay. That works too.
Kill this Reaper. Focus this Reaper.
We need
Reaper
to-
has
we
all.
need to
Kill
kill
it.
him.
I'm trying.
Alright, Reaper's back. Kill him.
I'm coming in. I'm
Alright,
coming
if
in.
we lose this point,
Yeah.
switch to our 2-2-2.
Little off on your target focus with the
Tough
Reaper
call.
call.
Oh, okay. That works.
Yeah.
Granted, he does have ult, but he's getting hard pocketed by Ana and Lucio, which is just keeping him up. Anything you do to him, he's just getting healed right back up to max. So if you see that, try and see who's healing him up, and then go try and focus that target. Right now, I think it's probably mainly no Alicia attacked right now. It's the Ana that's just sitting there shooting at the Reaper. And you know, Winston and D.Va's not gonna do a shit ton of damage to Reaper, so everything you do to him is gonna get healed right back up. So try and like either jump to this Ana that's hacked, or put down your bubble and cut off that healing.
Yeah, I think we didn't want to leave the point. Was the thing there?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, this
Yeah.
Reaper. Focus this Reaper.
Reaper has all. Kill it.
I'm trying.
Reaper's back. Reaper's back.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, I'm out of my mech.
I just kept trying to hack that Reaper off
And then
cooldown.
Keon's in.
That's good, yeah.
Still on
Especially if he
Reaper
has
right
ult.
now.
I'm just trying to keep our main.
You guys did a good job of stalling for a long time.
Alright.
Poor Mink is always the last one alive on the cart.
Pretty much.
Or me.
So,
Ah,
make your switches, make your switches.
Which now? I'm died in cart.
So you guys stalled that out for...
Alright.
I'm on Reaper.
you better make. I'm trying.
Luciolo, Luciolo.
Oh, yeah, having
Reaper got me on cart.
Wait, what do we do?
That's good. You guys stalled that for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Very good.
Damn.
Oh, Reaper low. Reaper's back.
No, for as long as
Follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me. No one's here, no one's here, no one's home.
Okay, so you guys swap to...
She left, okay.
Good call here. They have absolutely no... Oh, they have a McCree. But you have Widowmaker that can take care of McCree. Then you can just
I'm
have
not
this...
scared of McCrees in this household.
Yeah. Then you have this nice call here with the Pharmacy to go against, mainly focusing on the Reaper. Then you have Ryan and Zara that can sit there. Good call here with the comp.
Thanks.
They're on.
I'm gonna try to.
I'm going on the cart. I'm going on the cart.
That D.Va tried to bomb you guys out of the air.
I'm gonna bubble you.
Finally,
That didn't work out.
immediately got rid of that Reaper.
The solo D.Va bomb.
Yeah. Tried.
I bubble
I'm
coming
on
in.
McCree. I'm on McCree right now. McCree's dead.
I don't have line of
Good.
sight in there. I don't have line of sight.
Yeah, because right now your comp almost completely counters them. Just because of the Reinhardt and Zarya just sitting there pummeling the...
Eva mech is very lit.
You just have to
I have
shoot.
Roger
Even
Rock.
now you have more damage than they do.
Zen's getting left
Honest
behind.
dead.
Lucio's left behind. Lucio.
Hey,
I like to see more Farah.
all our
More Farah.
More
More Farahs in my comp, please. I'd like to see Blind a little more on the Ana, just kind of sitting in the back there.
Wait, blind on
Very lit.
Anna?
I
Why?
have
Let me see.
Where'd you play?
You mean like right
Oh.
here?
Oh my god, I'm
No,
stupid.
Fine.
Dude, I was like, why do you want blind to play Ana? What do you?
No, because like Blind's pumping damage into like the Winston and D.Va, but the Ana's just healing them back up.
Eva
True.
mech is very lit.
She's just
I
kind of
have
sitting in the
Roger
back
Rock.
there.
Very lit.
Zen's getting left
Ana's
behind.
dead.
Lucio's left behind. Lucio's one.
Go for the squishies.
Yeah, that is a good idea. You can
And
also...
also because the Ryan Zarya can deal with the Winston.
Tanks.
But like it's like if you work, so we see this big camera overhead view. But if you look at like behind those boxes, I can't really.
Yeah, that's what I was about to point out.
The solo D.Va bomb.
That's true.
Let me see here.
Tried.
Right now you're here. You could be shooting at her. But I think you're shooting at D.Va, right?
Yeah,
This is
I
right- that's right
thought
before
we
we got
were on
bombed.
our
I'm on
face.
McCree right now.
Yeah.
McCree's dead.
It was right
I have
after the
line
bomb, I
sight
think.
there.
Yeah, and then right here he doesn't have left line of sight for the Ana because of the shield.
I don't have
D.Va,
line of
D.Va,
sight.
D.Va.
Yeah, Ana's playing. Or open now. In the boxes.
Eva mech.
Yeah, now she's still out of line of sight of Valkyrie here. Just a little bit. And he can also build barrage a shit ton quicker hitting the two fat tanks. That'd
is
be
very
tough.
lit.
I have Barrage. I have
McCree's
Barrage.
very lit.
Zen's getting left
Ana's
behind.
dead.
Lucio's left behind.
But yeah, if you can, if it's their Valkyrie and you know you can hit the squishies, go for them first instead of tanks. But if she's too far away or something, go for the tanks first.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's go down. Let's go down. I have Barrage.
Oh, this is when you
Here comes the best call of the game.
Oof.
Oh boy. Yeah, I actually figured out what happened here. I can
He's
tell
not
you what
coordinated.
happened. No, what
Defense matrix?
happened is that again, I don't know, fucking sedated with horse tranquilizers or something, and I'm not paying attention. So I thought that Mink had ult, and I thought that's why I asked him to wait until like the last fight. Because what I thought was we're gonna squish them all into a little grav. Then we're gonna get everybody in that grab. Then we're gonna pocket the fuck out of the Pharah, and we'll end this whole thing right now. I didn't realize that they were spread out,
I got it
and that Mink didn't have
for now, so.
grab. So
Okay.
we were just like pocketing the.
And also on my bad, I barraged with a diva in my face.
Wait, can we like just watch it for a second?
Yeah.
I want to see what happens.
You popped up
Wait,
early.
wait.
They popped beat.
6 seconds. 6 seconds. 3
Three,
seconds.
Reaper dead, Reaper dead.
Okay, I got it.
One.
Oh my
Did
god.
not work.
I got.
Seconds. 6 seconds. Oh, it was the McCree.
The McCree
seconds.
gets two
Reaper dead,
behind
Reaper
you.
dead.
Okay, I got it.
One.
He's pretty far back.
Oh, he got boot back to some shatter. Rip.
Oh my
Did
god.
not work.
I got. Oh my god.
Where was the bubble?
I had it on you as soon as you ulted, but they just like focused you down.
But yeah, in general, never call to use every single ult at once. Always try and have a plan of what to
Yeah.
use.
Yeah.
Because if you just say, all right, use everything, there's going to be no coordination, then nothing's going to get done.
Yeah, we're just gonna spam Q at random times.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh my
Did
god.
not work.
I.
6
Oh,
seconds.
I'm
6 seconds.
Let's
Got it,
just
got it.
fucking.
3 seconds.
I would probably like to see him shatter a little bit sooner here. They don't have a shield tank. So you could have probably gotten these two
Oh,
guys.
and the bubble was up there. Yeah.
Reaper dead, Reaper dead.
Okay, I got it.
One.
He was waiting for the Pharah, but if he could have probably, if he knew like he had beat, he could have tried to run up there and try and shatter the Lucio right away or something, just to get that out.
Oh my
Did
god.
not work.
I got.
The diva back first.
I'm going on cart. I need help on cart though.
Diva
Is the
sleeping.
Reaper on me?
I'm going to
Reaper one.
Ryan.
Reaper one.
Fence. Good luck.
That wasn't.
Focus Reaper, focus Reaper.
Ryan's Winston's anti. Winston's anti.
Winston.
Oh shit.
We threw that.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my shit ass call.
All good. We learned from it. All right. I don't know why they reset the map. That makes no sense.
Yeah,
mean,
we already went to
It's titled
three, so.
Alice Grim, so you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh wait, what?
Wait.
Did
Was
I-
that it for that?
Did I miss attack or some shit, or am I just fucking stupid?
What do you mean?
There's no attack.
Yeah, we
Yeah, do we
attacked
not
first.
attack?
Oh, we
attacked first.
attacked first. Oh, shit.
We
That-
finished in overtime, but we were like overtime by like a second instead of like the entire last point.
I'm so. I could have sworn I knew you guys attacked first, and I was so confused and why. Okay. So I just skipped. I don't know why I skipped all over this.
Also, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If Val dies while we're still in a fight, who makes calls?
He can. Either he can still make calls from the grave, if he's spectating from this,
We
or
lost Val
Inventory.
minutes ago.
Probably-
Sometimes I could still hear his voice. Stop telling everyone I'm dead.
if he dies, Mink should take over because he's the next. He'll be.
Alright,
He takes the mantle of main tank then because he's dead, and he's in the fight.
that's fair.
Mink is just a main tank but smaller.
All right.
That's the way to put it.
So we'll probably only do the first 2 points because I don't really care about the third point. I think you guys rolled them on that point anyway.
Did we?
I don't
I wanna
remember.
watch this roll. If we roll, I want to watch it.
We want you to praise us.
Oh yeah, second point's gonna take a while. You guys got almost full health here.
Shit.
Anna.
Reinhardt.
But Father, tell us you're proud.
I just want to do good.
No, I think you just pretty much just walk right through the rest of the map. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go over this. I'll go a little bit faster here.
Still moving
Some
fail.
fucking work, please. Thank you.
Engages. That's the thing.
Jumping
We
in
still got like
critical.
20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they found them?
19.
I do hear it.
Okay. I said
Okay.
like, okay?
I hear the sonar.
Yeah, but
So right off the bat, I'd say take this high ground right away. Just jump up here and sit here. That way you can see better where they're located, because you have a height advantage of them. Whereas if you
Bonus points can assert dominance.
yeah,
so
As someone.
I mean, Kitty is the only one that can't go up there.
yeah, I'm just
So will Kitty just like stay on point?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kitty
I'm
gets
always
on
on payload.
Kitty gets on cart.
Okay. And
Once-
then dive tanks and everyone that can go up there, go up there.
Usually
Alright.
just dive tanks. Widow can go get set up on another sight line somewhere, either probably down
Gotcha.
here or over here. And
Alright.
then Blind's just getting cloaked and going
In
up,
position.
going up
Yeah.
behind.
Blinds
the
go in blind places.
Blinds going in blindly.
Because then you also can see better. Like Vault can
Yeah,
then
that
call
makes
out
sense.
a better location. Because then if he's down here, he can't really like see all the way back here.
And then we'll
That's
know
actually
if
what
they're
happened. That
on the
he-
right.
Like they set up on top, and like Val can't see, so he just says like, "I'm going in."
Yeah.
Because he can't see like the top. Of who's
I was basically saving my hack for whenever Vault like going balls deep and just going in. So I would hack whenever Vault was going in.
Alright, let's watch this for a second.
Winston.
So Pharmacy, they have two snipers. Okay.
Yeah, they're running.
No, you don't have a Pharmacy.
I'm just Mercy.
Yeah, the Widowmaker looked like Farah for a second there when she was in the sky.
Oh, they have
dive.
double sniper. Double sniper.
What?
I'm gonna jump up. Are we ready?
It's late.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lot of people.
Yep.
You see why Diva going first is a bit better here?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, because look at
Just
his
trying to catch up.
look at his health bar before Diva even reaches
Yeah.
the high ground.
I couldn't defense him, yeah.
He also popped Bubble a little too early, which kind of screwed him a little bit.
Oh, that's true then. There's nothing up there. Yeah.
Winston discorded.
shit.
Winston discorded.
I'm on the ground.
Poor
See-
Mink takes.
Yeah, usually you want to wait to Bubble be like. What I do is I land, then I put the bubble down as soon as I take a little bit of damage. That way I know it's going to be on top of me and not.
I think
landing
he
in
took like so much damage coming in, he just dropped it.
Yeah.
Reactionary, yeah.
Yeah.
So if
Like,
Diva
I think
goes,
he used half of him.
if Diva goes first, she puts her DM up while she's flying in there, eating up all the damage they're shooting at her. So that way, when both tanks land, they're at full HP and they can start focusing targets.
Gotcha.
Because right now, what happened in this fight is,
We ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
boom, he's already half, so he backs up. So now the dive is already screwed, and then Mink's now all by himself, and now he's almost dead. So he backs up, and that dive kind of failed, and you guys didn't get
Whoa.
damage.
I like Ford's spot right there, actually. I think that's Ford.
Is that him right here?
I think so.
Oh.
A little ballsy.
Winston discorded. Winston discorded.
I'm
You
on the
kill
ground.
Cyan?
I'm not with you
Feeling
yet.
me?
I'm heading up.
I'm still moving payload.
I'm
Ah,
very
shit.
lit. I'm very lit. Oh.
Yeah, lose mech first.
Boom, right here. You're this slow. Wait till you get about either halfway or more before you go back into engage.
Gotcha.
That way we'll charge to Mercy for Valk.
Yep.
And you get a better dive off.
I like
Alright.
charge.
Winston discorded. Winston discorded.
I'm on the ground. I'm not with you
Feeling
yet.
me?
I'm heading up.
I'm still moving payload.
I'm
Ah,
very
shit.
lit. I'm very lit. Oh.
Yeah, I was lit too. Fuck.
Now, if both tanks... No, Mink didn't die yet. Never mind.
I'm out of my mech.
Yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, so right here, Mink, he's
Mink's already
dead.
demeched.
He's dead. Call out, disengage, and try and either die on the cart right away, or try and get back to spawn.
Monkey low, monkey low.
Monkey's low.
Oh,
I'm
he's
trying.
getting healed.
I know. Yeah, he's getting healed.
No, I didn't die.
I think you get
I
your
mean, you
mech
got
back.
demeched though.
Widow, Yeah, oh, but I did crap, die. on the bridge. Where are we at?
Regroup. Get up that.
Oh, we're not all shooting. I don't
Copious
know how
is
I like.
live too.
Yeah, didn't you like fly out of there? There's like it was. I think someone like died in the air, and I just like
Widow,
rocketed
on-
past them.
Oh crap! On the bridge. I can get my mech back.
I went all the way around right side and just like walked around the outside of the map.
Gotta be back.
Val, don't forget to call who you're diving.
So I didn't die. Awesome.
Jumped up 'cause they
We
were
live
all-
together.
Oh, yeah, I think they're all in the
We
same
do need
spot.
to pick a target to focus, so we're not all shooting at the same person. 'Cause not
I'm gonna
everyone-
jump.
Okay, so for right here, the cart's all the way over here. I would say just go underneath the payload here, and then
Mhm.
engage them closer. Because if you try and engage them with these long sight lines, they have more snipe. No, this isn't a sniper. that's
Yeah,
a-
there's a Hanzo and Widow.
yeah, because they
Yeah,
have
they're
have 3 snipers technically, right?
Silence.
Oh,
So they have a shit ton more sight lines on you coming in. So as you're jumping in, you're going to be getting hit with a lot more damage. So if you take the cover that's given to you, go underneath, That'll probably force her to use grapple to get back. And if you see her on this other high ground, then you know, alright, you still have your movement abilities, just go pounce her and take her out of the fight right away. And then you also close the sight lines, so now you're a lot closer and you have more options to dive in there. Because you have a few more angles to approach it, instead of just one main angle.
So basically what I'm noticing is that we don't really pay attention to the enemy team's abilities ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can barely keep track of their ults, much less their abilities. But
We can barely
that's, like,
keep track
a
of our
really
own
important part of-
abilities.
Especially
Yeah, like that's a really important part of dive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
because for Ana, since she's down sleep, she's vulnerable. No grapple, no jump, boosters, all vulnerable. Lucio,
Lucio's always fast.
he's fucking fast as fuck. So
I mean,
love Lucio.
we always know when lamp is down.
yeah.
We do know the lamps. We do.
So definitely start keeping track of the abilities, because that allows you opportunities to dive in there. So your opportunities are either alone targets, so right now it would probably be Widowmaker or Ana. No cooldowns, which would be no grapple or no sleep. They're vulnerable, they can't be helped. They can't help themselves. And then people out of position you want to go for.
Again.
So look for like those kind of openings.
Widow's blue box.
On Ana.
Where's she? She's on the left. She's low. Crap, I got booped away. I'm hitting back.
Hans is on ground. He's one. I'm gonna kill him. Hans is
Widow
dead.
killed me. She was one.
And
They're jumping
I'm
me,
on
they're
Widow.
jumping me,
I'm on Widow.
I don't see you. Where you at?
He jumped down.
I'm
Okay,
jumping.
okay.
Yeah, I'm jumping away.
Your Zen's dead, so you gotta get healed by Mercy.
Heading back.
That-
Those rocks.
Widow's blue box.
On Ana.
Okay, she almost died.
Where's she? She's on the left. She's low. Crap.
Who's underneath right now?
I don't think anyone
Stick
is.
to call who you're diving. Probably me.
And
Widow's blue
Wait.
box.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Ana.
Trying to move the fucking payload, but I'm stupid.
She's on the left. She's low.
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh.
Kitty. I didn't even see anyone under there before, so.
Here we're a little zoomed
So,
out.
Kitty, if you see they're diving up here, right?
Huh?
Get set up
Oh,
over
where's that?
here.
Weird.
And
Where is
try,
it?
Oh.
like over here.
Oh,
there.
down there.
And then try and Discord someone up here when they're diving in there.
Okay.
That way when they dive in there, they can kill that person a lot easier. Because
Alright.
he's taking care of Widowmaker. Hanzo will be trying to focus the dive, so you're pretty much free to sit here for a little bit and just try and get that damage. Because you don't have to go right to cart. The cart's really
Okay.
pushed up right now, and it's past where you're diving. So if you win the fight, you can just all of your guys will already be at the cart. So just help your
Alright,
team out with
alright.
the Discords, because Discord is really, really good when you're diving people. Like that can just melt someone instantly and delete them.
Again. And
Widow's blue box.
on Ana.
Where's she? She's on the left. She's low.
What happened? Steve is there. Who's this?
She's low.
What's what?
Crap, I got booped away.
That's
I'm hitting back.
Samra.
Hans is on ground. He's one. I'm gonna kill him. Hans is
Widow
dead.
killed me. She was one.
And
They're jumping
I'm
me,
on
they're
Widow.
jumping me,
I'm on Widow.
I don't see you. Where you at?
He jumped down.
I'm
Okay,
jumping.
okay.
Yeah, I'm jumping away.
I'm gonna kill him. Hans is
Widow
dead.
killed me. She was one.
Yeah, especially because you see right now how like your whole team's back here, and then you just like by yourself.
Yeah.
Just take into account and dive. You're the least mobile hero right now, so you want to play further back away from the team, and let them dive the enemy, and then you just sit back and shoot in Discord because you're more long range.
Okay.
And
You wanna take,
I'm
like, the
on
one
Widow.
on
I'm
Widow?
on Widow.
I don't see you. Where you at?
He jumped down.
I'm
Okay,
jumping.
okay.
Yeah, I'm jumping away.
Your Zen's dead, so you gotta get healed by Mercy.
Heading back.
Can you engage with
They have walls right now, so careful.
Yeah, don't peek anything. If you go around the
I
corner,
can peek for some. What do
I have.
alt charges? Do we have our? Okay.
that? Have Valk, we can engage with that.
They have walls right now, so careful.
Yeah, don't peek anything. If you go around the
I can
corner,
peek for
Oh,
some. What do you
that's
call
a lot of ults they have there.
Yeah, and you guys aren't
Oh
calling.
my god.
We didn't even realize.
You didn't call any of these out. Yeah, that's what I was about to comment on.
My god.
Try and like usually if you haven't seen them use anything, they're gonna have everything.
That makes sense. Yeah, we just
So-
didn't think about that. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty, do you usually call ults tracking?
Yeah.
So just
Yeah.
try and like, I'd say just keep track of the more important ones. Don't worry too much about primal.
Guys,
Usually-
Widow has ult. Hit the deck.
So with their comp, don't worry about these two ults. He will telegraph every time when he has it by just jumping into your team and playing really, really far aggressive. That's a dead giveaway. He has primal. Sights are kind of, it's like they can see you now, big deal. They're still gonna kill you. Your big thing with this comp is probably bomb, Hanzo, so you guys don't play like corners and get fucking 6-man, and then beat, so you know when you dive in there they're gonna pop beat and cancel everything, and then nano boost for when they like nano monkey or something, but not too much. They don't have a lot of combos for nano boost here, so you don't worry about it too much.
Do you think we should
gotta get that
focus
boost
more on the EMP bomb combo, or should Blind use it to counter the Lucio ult? Or is that up to her discretion?
I say probably EMP bomb because they're all grouped up and a big open space. So if you just EMP them all and then just throw a bomb like up here somewhere, that'll probably kill most of them. And then if they do like beat, just so you guys can just build more ult charge off of it. And pop I'd say when they beat, you pop Falcon damage boost your team. Just to fucking.
And honestly, normally probably Blind can get EMP like a lot faster than Lucio can get ult, so might even be able to use it for both. Okay.
Either one works. Time is 11:53. We're still on first point.
We have our.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep recording, but I'm gonna leave. Not now. I'll tell you the one.
Coming in. D.Va, who's her mic?
Oh my god. They body blocked me.
Oh. Biggest thing I've seen is you guys just don't know what you're doing, like where to go, like how to engage it.
I'm going on D.Va.
Because you guys keep trying to like engage it the same way that like failed every time.
Insanity, right?
Insanity.
Thal just keeps trying to fucking jump up here and kill people, and then he ends up dying almost every time.
It's like there's almost a reason Sombra Goat's their best comp.
Okay. Coming in.
That one, you just run into them and, see what happens.
They body blocked me.
Oh my god.
You can also run floats on this map too, especially at this point. If you want, like if you notice you're dying a lot, just like maybe get rid of the Widow and the... What else?
Wouldn't you just swap Widow for Brig?
Yeah.
Oh, and then Mercy for Lucio. I forgot.
Then you just run into him and not die.
I got Hanzo.
Just don't die, lol.
Baptiste also works with dive. If you just throw it on top of where you're diving, and you just
hey guys,
Hey, we're down again. Back up.
Guess I can play Baptiste now, huh?
Maybe. It's coach approved.
Probably not on this map. Just because of how
Baptiste can take high ground.
Disapproved.
Baptiste can take high ground.
She's on the center.
Let Copious play Baptiste.
From their team even a little bit.
Let Tango play road.
I'll probably try to use my ult too.
Play roads.
The dive player has to be someone as long.
Wait, so how about Baptiste goats? We can get to
I'm gonna head off now. I'm
see
gonna
ya.
keep it. That should be the dive player.
Key.
Not jumping right into everybody.
I'd recommend some
She's on
goats.
the
right now they just gave you a
Baptiste goats.
Oh.
What else do you think I'm gonna suggest?
Bastion. Going on?
Oh,
He's out.
They just gave you a shit ton of space for no reason here, which is good. Like there was no reason they should have backed off, but they did, so now you guys take advantage of that. Which is good.
So, we got lucky.
Yeah. That's like pretty much.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in the Ana, okay? 3,
One
2,
misplay,
1,
basically.
That's all it takes.
Moving
Yep.
Caleb.
Oh,
boy.
I'm still on Ana. Okay, I'm dead.
Welcome to play.
Widow's on top. Can you kill the Widow on top? Widow on top.
I was trying. She was so low. Where'd she go?
Alright, so right here, forward, right? You're in 1v1, right?
Yeah.
Can't hit this.
You died, right? That's fine.
Yeah.
Just call out that she's one shot, so your team knows that, and they can just go finish her off for you.
Mm-hmm.
Widow's on top. Can you kill the Widow on top? Widow on top.
I was trying. She was so low.
You called it out like
Where'd she go?
a little bit later.
that was Mink, I think.
Trans
That
on.
was Mink? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mink
it
on it.
was.
Yeah, Ford, if you're in the 1v1s, you want to call
Is it
out her
Discord?
halt if you get killed.
Okay.
Just so your team, like, knows that, once you can go up there and finish her off or D.Va.
You say once, like,
Yeah.
Widow 1 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just say Widow's Wand.
Which you
or-
do sometimes. So
Discord.
it just this one you
Right is
didn't.
low, right is low.
Just unluckers.
On letters.
We can still push it. Oh, we're gonna.
Yeah, you guys cleaned that up pretty much more nicely, I guess. That fight.
Pale- Payload?
Luciolo.
Got a little lucky with them
Is that a Mac?
falling all the way back.
God, I'm like useless right now.
So yeah, the main thing there is just like your engages. If you notice, like my rule of thumb is if you do it twice, it doesn't work. Try going from
Try
a different
something
angle. Try something new. Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
you if it doesn't work 2 times, it's probably not going to work a 3rd time.
That's
So
fair.
with their comp, right? If they're playing like they were all playing here, right?
Mhm.
And the cart was here, so just walk to the cart. Boom. They're either gonna back up, and as soon as the Widow grapples backwards,
Mhm.
easy kill.
Diver. Yeah.
Or if they just sit here, just keep pushing the cart until like they start engaging, then you can go for people and start engaging
Alright.
all over the place.
I like this art.
So many lines. We understand.
Don't
Hanzo,
push
Hanzo,
it.
Hanzo.
It's too far. We don't have our team.
Okay, my bad, my bad.
Run.
Engage, engage, who your next target's gonna be, and then when you're ready.
I gotta wait. I'm on the Ana though.
Fine, can you see where they are?
Hanzo's up
I'm
top
going
in
on.
the.
I'm going on Hanzo on the ship.
Okay, heading in.
I need heals in the back.
Where is he?
That TV just deleted Kitty.
When you're ready.
Widow is blind.
Fine, can you see where they are?
Hanzo's up
I'm
top
going
in
on.
the.
I'm going on Hanzo on the ship.
Okay.
Oh wow, went around. Fuck.
So just be.
What happened?
What happened?
I don't know.
Go on.
So- what did you say, Mink?
Is it he wrapped around and then
Oh.
we like left Kitty. So yeah, that was our
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, just be careful, especially if you know that he can't move anywhere. He's
Yeah.
like the most immobile character. So
Yeah, I
either
got-
sit there and let them dive you first, or try and like go for people that are closer, where you can
Yeah.
still peel. Because right now you guys all just jumped the ship. And now
Yeah, I think it was
she's
that was
by herself.
bad on both Val and me.
Heals in the back.
Poor
We
kitty.
both should. I was just trying to follow him.
Gotta wait. I'm on the Ana
That didn't
though.
work out too well.
Yep, and it's there, and it's there.
Because now you guys pushed up, and now there's 2 dive tanks. on
Yeah,
your
I see
supports
it.
in the back.
I'm trying so hard to claim forward.
Honestly.
Because that diva just came and deleted your 2 supports right off the bat.
Yep, I see.
So
The way I see it, and correct me if I'm wrong, is generally in dive v dive setups where their backline is way more self-sustainable than ours. We always want to only like use tank cooldowns to heal because,
Yes.
or like primarily use them to peel
Mhm.
because we can't.
So what, like, the
Just
thing,
in the
let
back.
them die first, basically?
yeah.
Yeah,
For this
basically.
point, right?
Always counter dive.
Take the free car push. Have your dive tanks get set up like up here,
Mhm.
so that way they're still like taking the space. But
Mhm.
then if someone immediately like dives them, they can just drop down and help you out.
Mhm.
Right? Because if you just if they give you that free card space, car push, just take it. There's no reason to go engage them right off the bat as soon as you're pushing cart,
Yeah.
when you can just sit there and take the free push, like as far as you can go, and then when they start contesting it, that's when you want to start like using cooldowns to go backline, fight them a little bit, kill some people.
All right.
But especially when you cap new objectives, just wait a little bit because they're not going to engage the cart right away most times.
Here's the thing,
Hello?
because we have nothing
Disengage.
our backline.
Disengage or
Every
die.
single time that we dive in, they counter and we
Yeah.
instantly lose.
Then blind, you can just sit there and wait and just hack the diva and get your EMP, farm your EMP off her.
Zen is like by himself.
She's,
He's now.
she's a big ass old battery for you.
Okay.
Diva. No defense matrix.
He was on our side.
Dive on the Hanzo.
That's my job.
She's just unsterile. We can't do anything.
Yeah, because right here, Bald, you go in completely by yourself. Your team's not even with you, right? So just make sure that your team's going to come with you when you're diving in there. But for right now, they're nowhere near the cart. So just there's no point in engaging them right off the bat, like I said. Just take the high ground up here, and you can probably just drop down behind him or drop down from the side or something like that. You want to use as little cooldowns as you can to engage the enemy, so you still have cooldowns to get out.
Then go on the Diva. Go on the
She has
Diva.
ult.
I'm gonna go on to Diva. No defense matrix.
Okay, they're using all their ults.
Oh crap.
Oh, that's just really bad positioning by me.
Monkeys discorded.
Disengage.
Where were you?
Then go on the Diva.
I'm gonna go
I
on
just
Diva.
like flew out
No
over the
defense
diva
matrix.
bomb. I don't know what fucking there. Like I had the opportunity to like fly in to make like into the thing. I just thought for some reason I thought it was gonna go into the room below.
No, that was a dragon too, so it was kind of
I
hectic.
got spooked and I just flew in a random direction, which happened to be directly at the Diva bomb.
You're bidding a lot of ults anyway right now. They just use.
I don't know. I don't know about Tracer though.
Did
Use
they?
bomb.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong
Dragon.
side.
Sure the
Yeah, they
Cypress
use
though,
this.
so
They
I think
use
that is
that.
actually our best pick though.
They use dragon. Yeah, they used a lot.
Yeah, but
And you guys have four
Oh,
to their two.
I'm not hitting anything.
Yeah.
We got this.
It's okay.
We do.
We'll try to.
So I think you guys do steamroll next fight because of that.
I'm gonna go from the bottom and we're gonna dive. Hopefully a snipe. Can we go on Hanzo on the ship?
Okay.
Okay.
Hanzo one, Hanzo one, Hanzo dead.
Down.
Nice.
Monkey, 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 monkey,
Monkey one, nice.
Like right there, that was a perfect dive. You're here, they're all up there. You dove them right, and then they dove you, and you killed them all.
I'm on Widow. I'm on Widow.
We killed them all.
You gotta make.
They wasted that. Or no,
Going
seriously,
on-
not Widow.
Anna, ship.
All right, I'm back for sure.
Oh,
Oh, hi.
Who's back?
Kitty.
kitty.
Oh, that's
She's done.
disappointing.
She's done. Damn.
Toxic.
I have trance. If anything goes bad, I'm gonna bail us out.
Top left, top left.
Diva right, Diva right.
We went that with only Valk, didn't we?
Person's
we
calling
bomb?
targets.
I'm just
Okay, I am going on Hanzo top.
Oh crap! Did I just get it back?
No, I don't think you got it back that fast. I think
Yeah,
that first
I
fight
think
was
we.
before.
Yeah, first fight we won just
Just
about.
Valk.
Help us in, help
Yeah.
us in.
Not
Just
bad.
Valk, you just dove and killed them all, yeah.
Wait, where's that bomb?
I used it.
I'm going on point.
Person's supposed to be calling targets. One person.
Okay, I want to see where this bomb goes.
Okay, I am
Oh,
going on
it's
Hanzo
under the
top.
thing.
Oh crap!
Too high.
Okay.
Oh no,
That's
actually,
why.
it's not too high. It's just they're nowhere near your bomb.
Yeah.
It being right here could have probably killed people right here. But Ryan's shielding it. D was too far. Anna's hiding in the corner. Anna's back here. It did force them to go high off the car, which is good. That's fine.
But I had EMP, so I was trying to combo it, and I just didn't know where the bomb went.
Okay. Yeah, so pay attention to that. Also,
Alright.
Valkyrie, call you hit
that-
EMP. And just always go for that.
And
combo.
then
No, I did. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we
Like,
were.
you just
couple-
desynced
tried
a little
to-
bit, I think. Because the EMP comes out right after.
Let's listen to this.
I have trance.
So I
if
think we
anything goes
did.
bad,
I
I'm
think
gonna
we
bail
tried
us
for the
out,
bomb
okay?
first EMP, but missed the timing a
Top
little.
left, top left.
Diva right, Diva right.
Tell me when you throw your bomb so I can EMP.
Alright,
Diva's right,
one
Diva's right.
person's supposed to be calling targets. One person's calling targets.
I'm just
Okay, I am going on Hanzo top.
Oh crap!
I think Ming said I'm gonna ult.
Yeah.
So rather than saying I'm gonna ult, say I'm using bomb. So he hears bomb and knows he has to use EMP.
Okay.
Because sometimes if you just say I'm gonna use an ult, people might not know what ult you're using.
Gotcha.
help us in, help us.
Targets.
I'm just
Okay.
Gonna bail
How
us
do I
out,
get up
okay?
there?
Also, hang on.
Top left, top left.
Diva right, Diva right.
Tell me when you throw your bomb so I can EMP.
Alright,
Diva's right,
one
Diva's right.
person's supposed to be calling.
Multiple people can be calling targets, not just one person. Does that make sense? Like,
It was good, but I couldn't understand, like, because, like, 3 people were talking over each other.
gotcha. I think it was all relevant information.
I have trance. If anything goes bad, I'm gonna bail us out, okay?
Okay, so, tell me when
I
you
wasn't
throw-
necessarily calling targets, I was calling enemy positioning as the Diva was right side. And I wanted everyone to know that she was right side because she had
Guys,
bomb,
one
and
person's
that could have
supposed to be
fucked
calling
us all
targets.
up
One
if we didn't
person's
know
calling
her.
targets.
I'm just
Okay, I am going on Hanzo top.
Oh crap!
Oh, I followed bomb up.
Nice. I didn't know you could do that.
Help us in, help us
It is a little bit of timing where it's still like targetable for healing and stuff, and then you could follow it.
I used it.
I'm
Heal
going on
bomb.
point.
You guys
I'm
cleaned
going
up the
on-
fight nice, though.
Anna.
Ryan hack.
It's prefer beam target is actually useful for that.
Anna's dead.
Lucio,
Hold on,
Lucio.
Lucio.
Sorry.
Zari.
Nice.
Enough, Hanzo. Yeah, they're swapping the
You sweep her now.
My blade was shit. 2, 1.
Okay, I'm going. I'm following.
You were a lot more confident on Genji than Widow, though.
I'm
Yeah.
backing out.
Ryan
I'm backing out. I'm very.
hacked.
I think it was a good switch. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going. I'm following.
Because I just wasn't hitting anything on Widow.
Hmm.
I'm
Got the
backing
arm.
out, I'm backing out, I'm very-
And chase the poor person back into spawn, whoever that was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Genji's by himself right
Oh, they have a Reaper.
You guys steamrolled this last point, which is good.
I'm on the Reaper right now. Reaper's very lit.
Reaper low.
I'm on Zarya.
Genji's hacked. Genji's hacked, right?
Alright, get Genji, and then
Lucio hacked.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
So
Wait, can we just skip to like Teleturret? I want to watch it again.
Nevin, I want to know your in-depth thoughts on.
It's like an
Teleturret.
hour 10, I think.
You did say
Yeah, it's an hour 10.
tango, not to use it.
Okay. I have one question.
Yeah, this is it.
That's totally unrelated to everything else. But what counters hunters?
what's hunters?
4 DPS to Ham and Mercy.
Just a normal dive.
Yeah.
Because with
Anything
normal,
with Winston, yeah.
normal dive, you just pick off the least mobile hero, kill him first,
Yep.
and move on.
Yeah. We just kill them before they kill us.
Yeah, that's why in Overwatch League you see them do that, and then like they switch to when, or if they see Winston, they'll.
Alright, so left side
Alright,
choke.
now
Don't
we
go
can
past
watch
it, don't
this.
go past it.
I'm just so sad that Mevin thought this
Okay,
wouldn't work.
3, 2, 1. It's down. It's down.
Have faith in.
Go, 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 go.
I really didn't think it was gonna work.
I went alone!
Ryan didn't know what to do, and I was able to.
Chaos.
See, what I thought it was that you guys all sat on top of the statue and waited for someone to get
Oh
picked
no!
off.
No, we jump
No.
on
Sorry, my bad.
The basic idea is you leave the turret up there so that it's a distraction so that the rest of you can go to point and brawl while they're having to deal with you and the turret.
They're just like, what is this turret part of it?
I mean, it
I
worked.
think the
Yeah.
reason that this worked as well as it did was because they were like so dead set on May walling us off at choke that when
Yeah.
we would go choke, they were just fucking confused.
I mean,
They had to rotate, yeah. They had to
they're
rotate.
like, wait, what?
Yeah,
And also-
another big part of it is not letting them see your sim, like,
Yeah.
torp.
Yeah.
'Cause if they see that, they're gonna know that you're gonna try and teleport at least. Like, they don't know where you're going, but they're gonna know you're gonna try and teleport.
That's why we have like Ryan posturing and choke.
So you guys know Temple of Anubis?
Yeah.
Or you run
I hope so.
Arista Diva, right? Go with Bastion, and you teleport on the high ground right above the archways with Symmetra, and you just sit there raining
I
down.
think we tried that.
That's
No, we played on the other high ground, like back by
Yeah.
point. That was with that rando in 5
You run
seconds.
this on attack and just fucking they won't suspect anything like
Oh,
that.
on attack.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. He's saying put the sim teleport
It's
on top of like,
also
the Widow
teleport.
Arch.
Yeah, and then just
Attack bunker. I like it.
pull all of them in and delete them and go to
So,
point.
would this be a comp that you run Baptiste in?
Yeah, this get rid of her
Yes.
for Mercy, him for Baptiste,
Yes.
Bastion, stay Symmetra obviously, Orisa, Hog's useless that far away, so Diva.
Sorry, Tango.
And then if they, or you get rid of Diva and get a Hammond, have him go to point, so they get distracted and you can teleport to where they were set up previously, and it's fucking up anymore.
Just usurp their high
Mevin,
ground.
I have one favor to ask.
Yeah.
Next time we go attack King's Row, can you get this exact angle for when we go through on Teleturret?
Sure.
Oh no, it's less.
Wait, what happened to the turret? They're just like exploded.
Also,
Orb
this
destroyed
is
itself.
Kitty because she's been trying to say something about our bunker for about 5 minutes now, but was
Who?
cut off
We don't
by
want to
something
hear
else.
that our bunker's bad, okay?
Also,
Oh, yeah, Kitty.
Our bunker sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Stop! I
But,
just want to play Baptiste.
I have one question. Why, like, after when did Teleturret? Why did Kitty scream that she went alone? I thought we all went
I don't
together.
know what that
I
meant.
went through the turret first. Like I was alone for
Let's
a
watch your
second.
wonderful bunker here.
Fine.
Wait,
Oh god, no.
No.
We need to learn though.
What are you doing?
Okay,
This is-
okay.
I just want to say something.
What we're actually gonna
Yes.
Alright, so when we're running bunker on this map, why in the world are we running a sim?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think.
I don't know what I was doing.
I think-
Someone told me go sim, and I went
I
sim.
think, yeah.
Well,
Can I say something?
calm.
you
But
guys
we gotta
wanted to go bunker, and alright,
I don't think
okay,
this is a bunker map.
Yeah,
I don't
this
think
is-
that's what
This
we should
isn't
be doing.
bunker.
I think it's
This is more like just
This is a
general
yeah.
Orisa hog.
it's like a
It's a
Orisa
hog
Hog
map.
map, but not like a full bunker map.
Wait,
That's
Kitty.
like what I'm getting.
I thought you didn't play Mercy.
Kitty
I
plays
don't,
Mercy
I
bunker.
literally
I
only
call
played on
Baptiste.
Bunker
Yeah,
Company.
she'll only do it.
That I
Yeah,
am.
bunker because she just has to
Because
stay
Kofi-
there.
Because
So-
Kofi is one Baptiste.
For this map, like I told you after the scrim, if you get a Farm Mercy set up like over here somewhere, then you have the Orisa Hog on point. Then you have a Lucio like wall riding, playing Reddit. You know what I mean? All
You
around
see,
the
the
map.
problem.
Playing
That's the
Reddit.
problem is that Mercy. I mean, Kitty doesn't play Lucio either. Do you?
I mean, I can play
No, but I
Lucio.
could play Pharmacy Mercy. I could do that much.
Yeah, he definitely.
Alright.
we
I love
definitely
Reddit
do.
Lucio.
Because then
Yeah,
you have
Lucio's easy.
one angle here, Pharmacy. Roadhog here. You get a Hanzo instead of the Symmetra. Like he can like sit up here and rain down damage. Then you have
Good luck, line.
some huge boobs coming in from behind
that'd
and
be
hitting him
Ford.
off the map.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Or the before.
Hanzo.
Ford plays Hanzo.
Pretty much
And
with their running, but with a Lucio. And Sombra works too, but or Hanzo. Just DPS choice for the other one that fits well.
Yeah, I think we just got confused because we wanted like Orisa Hog, right? But then we didn't know what to go around it. We tried to go to our half of us tried to go original bunker, and then
A
we were
certain
doing other stuff.
someone tries to change character picks mid-scrim, and then we all get confused and end up going to the point late, and we have some half-ass cobbled together comp that doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Let's
Someone
rewind.
Has done this. A certain someone has done this many times.
Let's
rewind to the spawn
Okay,
room.
fuck
Do
you.
it in comp.
Rewind to the spawn room.
Well, today's your day.
I wanted McCree here because it would counter the Pharah, and I would be able to stun the Sombra if she tried to go over aggressive.
I just think this is not a good like. I don't like Baptiste on
And
this
I
map
don't-
at all.
I
There's nowhere
don't
to
like-
fight from.
Bunker, I like Orisa Hog.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't-
that's
I
the point.
didn't think that just Bunker was what we wanted here.
Good. Or McCree, that's fine.
We were just bamboozled by the. I know we're just bamboozled.
By Ford.
Go-
You're trying to
go
be. You can see me
Symmetra
trying to be
and-
Lucio over
and
Hey,
whatever else.
Vald is the first one that said we shouldn't run Bastion. And I wholeheartedly agreed, because fuck Bastion. I wanted
Okay,
to
but
play McCree, goddammit.
I just wanted to
I
Reddit
just
Lucio.
got my McCree golden gun, okay? I want to see that shit in game.
You can't see it in scrims though.
Let's wait.
I didn't even have it at this point.
I just wanted
So-
to Reddit Lucio.
What do you think, as a whole, our team's biggest problem is?
Well, for we went over dive mainly, just like engaging with dive. You guys like seem like Vald would just keep going in by himself half the time, and then you guys would kept trying to do the same like engagement over and over again when it wasn't working. So just trying to like think of like different angles,
We
using less cooldowns to engage.
Yeah.
So a lot of times you could just drop down on top of them, but you would like back
Fly.
up and then fly into them for no reason. So that's
Just
Alright.
like more flexibility with like what we're doing, not just the same left
Well-
shift at them over and over again.
yeah, old tracking between fights, making the plans. Like I said, I didn't see a
Also-
lot of it.
Defending my McCree pick again, had I played Bastion on this point, I would have been hacked by the Sombra, which they had in the previous round, and their Pharah would have just fucked me over once I was hacked out of my
I think we
turret.
just want to
Okay.
not talk about this comp. Like,
I just want to not.
Let's just delete this map from history and just never look at it again.
don't worry about it.
It didn't happen.
We're just gonna.
How's everybody else drawing but me?
You're not
I
allowed.
can't draw.
Just Bevan's drawing, I think.
No, it's not
Goats.
Oh, I can't draw.
6.
Six.
I tried to write it G, okay?
6.
I can't write, okay.
GG.
What?
my scuffed
Evan,
colors.
you know how to write a 9?
What?
You know how to draw a 9?
A 9? What do you mean? It's a 2. That's not me drawing.
Who's drawing?
I don't know.
I literally signed it. How do you not know?
Oh, CG code. Oh, I see.
I also said you said C6 and I go I can't write, okay? And none of you catch on. I'm just too smart, I guess.
Can someone explain to
just
me
quiet.
why on the scoreboard the colors, why this is blue and not purple and this is purple? and not-
Because it's dumb. They did this before too. I don't know. It's just like that.
Oh, great. Now it's color coded and we can't see.
Okay, guys, I have a great plan for this map. Take
What?
the entire, let's say 6 enemy team people right here. See a 6 enemy team?
Mhm.
Put them in this hole.
I like
I
it.
think
I like
that's
it.
what we were trying to do
You
with
love approval.
No, but I say
the
we
Orisa and
go
the
with
Hog
like
thing.
the
We weren't doing
idea
well.
that, or the, like the thing that
I have
Evan
a
was
good
talking
plan.
about.
Point.
Where we have
we give point.
We keep going. You know, I think on this point we have the Orisa Hog,
Baptiste.
Lucio, Farmer C, Hanzo, and run that on this point specifically.
Good.
Copius might want to play Lucio, guys. I don't know.
So right, he points a right angle triangle, right?
Are you a math teacher now?
Hold on. Can I get the mark?
Find X.
So if they get one tick,
Dude, I'm in
right?
calculus. I'm prepared.
One tick,
I'm
we
in
lose.
fucking pre-algebra. What do you expect me to do with this?
We take root 3 of their comp and throw them in the wall.
How about we take the enemy team and put them somewhere else?
We
Oh,
take,
no one gets
wait,
that.
Is that not basically most world governments regarding
We take
trash
take-
problem?
We take the point and move it somewhere else.
Yo, give me the magic mark.
Take this, throw it over here. We win.
Wait, don't you mean over here?
No, I mean over here, so we have more fun taking in their spawn.
we just spawn camp them.
Yeah, we run this exact comp here, right? Because right.
Actually, I've got a better comp for us, DC. You got.
Oh wait, better comp. Hang on.
This is why I don't.
Right,
like
here's a better comp.
Hey,
Okay,
guys.
so yeah.
Hello.
You
Batian.
guys want to scrim tomorrow?
No.
Sure, I'm down.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No,
I
Alright.
can't do tomorrow because I have
Oh.
class.
Interesting.
Tomorrow's Easter,
Well-
so.
I mean, who cares about that, dude? Come on, Overwatch.
Who cares about you?
I'm gonna make a,
Wait, I need
thingy,
another hero.
and then you guys tell me.
My family celebrated Easter today, so I get to eat all my problems away with a shit ton of Hershey bars.
There we go.
Fuck yeah.
What do you guys think of my new comp?
Alright,
Bad
Wait. I
Hang
have
on,
one.
hang on.
I have one thing to fix it. Hold up.
Well, what's the comp? See, if I could draw, if only I could draw. I need the magic mark.
You could have just erased it instead of drawing over it entirely.
We already have a
Oh,
Torb.
fuck.
We already have Torb.
Sorry. Hang on.
2 Torbs. Alright, so we turn off hero limits.
So
And
we
then
put,
we
we,
put
we
two
go
Torbs.
no limits, right?
Alright,
It's like
I'm
it's
gonna stop
Teleturret,
recording
but
about
instead
it.
of a Teleturret, it's just
We're
turret.
gonna run 5 Rhines and then 1 Bastion.
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
guys, I like. What about mine though? I think it's pretty good.
Lucio.
Are
See,
we-
I like the
Anyone else have questions?
I like the excessive amount of
Wait,
walls.
no, guys, hear me out here, okay?
Do you guys
I
have
got a really
questions?
good one.
Are we good?
No,
No,
sir.
I think we're good.
We're gonna stop recording then.